Overnight, an emotional embrace decades in the making. Two men convicted of arson and murder are free this morning after 35 years in prison. As CBS 2's Murrow tells us, they walked out of Cook County Jail and were met with hugs and cheers.
A lot of emotion from both men and their families overnight, including anger directed at the Chicago Police Department. But after serving 35 years in prison, both of those men walked out of the Cook County Jail overnight, and their families were here waiting to welcome and hold them again.
He's a free man!
First came Arthur Almendarez. Minutes later, John Galvin. Both flanked by family members who told us about the importance of this very moment.
We have been waiting for this day for 35 years.
I can't breathe until he walks out. I can't.
It's unbelievable. It was like a living nightmare, and I can't believe it's over.
A living nightmare dating back to 1986 when a little village apartment building went up in smoke, killing two people. Both were arrested 9 months later. Galvin was only 18 years old, Almendarez 19. They've always maintained their innocence since then, arguing that two Chicago police detectives beat a confession out of them. And after countless appeals and now 35 years later, a judge vacated the sentence, resulting in this release, this moment. While Galvin didn't speak after walking out of jail, Almendarez did, angry about what could have been.
I'm pissed because my mom passed away. She ain't here to see this. I'm trying not to let the anger poison my soul. You know, that's one of the things that I've been fighting this whole time.
And then this honest admission that after 35 years behind bars, he doesn't know how to be free.
I grew up in prison. I was 20 years old when I got locked up. All I know how to do is be a convict. Now I got to learn how to be a man in the world, in society.
So something we want to be very clear about here is that a judge vacated their sentence, but they have not been exonerated. So in 2 weeks, they'll be back in court, and then the Cook County State's Attorney's Office will decide whether or not to drop this case entirely or try it all over again. At the Cook County Jail, Murrow, CBS 2 News.